stated that Hollywood A-listers such as George and Amal Clooney have distanced themselves from Harry and Meghan. Prince Harry has reeled off a long list of people he'd like to thank at the back of his new book, Spare. The Duke of Sussex says that the length of the list in its entirety leaves him feeling deeply humbled, yet the names of some of his pals have been left off it. It was George Clooney. The Clooneys were invited to the Sussexes' wedding in 2018, but it's claimed that they didn't actually know the newlyweds at the time. However, it seems a friendship began to blossom in the following months as Harry and Meghan spent the weekend at the Clooneys' house in Lake Como in August that year. The Clooneys had personally invited Meghan and Harry to their home at the beginning of the summer with an open invitation, a source told US Weekly, adding, "George and Amal were so happy to host Meghan and Harry. Harry and George have a special bond and friendship." It's also claimed that Amal and Meghan have many similar interests, with the barrister helping the Suits actress settle into London life. Speaking about his friendship with the Sussexes, Clooney also told MailOnline in 2019 that they'd enjoyed dinner parties together. "We live not too far from one another and we have dinners and stuff and we're friends with them for all of the reasons that you're friends with anyone," the actor said. "They're just really nice, fun, kind people. They're a very loving couple and they're going to be great parents. No one wants anything to do with the Harkles. Amal is occupied working with King Charles on the Amal Clooney Women's Empowerment Award in partnership with the Prince's Trust. It's believed that the Clooneys have already blocked all Harkle phone numbers." Harry and Meghan chose to peddle lies, describing George Clooney's Como house in super detail and finding freedom, and generally being abrasive, difficult to work with, and burning bridges left, right and centre. They're also incomprehensibly thin-skinned and unable to concede an inch and cannot play the game one needs to succeed in cutthroat worlds like politics and show business. Even the British royal family, instead clapping back at every single slight, perceived or real, is their strategy, which is obviously not even an actual strategy. Prince Harry's US popularity is in trouble, as his recent interviews make him look like a whining reality TV character. The Duke of Sussex relocated to America with wife Meghan Markle in 2020, where the pair focused their attention on championing charitable causes and establishing a US-based brand, before sitting down for their very first tell-all interview with Oprah Winfrey. Recently, the prince went solo for a series of TV chats, promoting his memoir Spare, and launched a barrage of claims against his royal relatives in the process. But royal expert and chairman of reputation management consultants Eric Schiffer said the move may affect Harry's popularity stateside. The US had positively viewed Harry partly because he stayed above the fray and focused instead on the environment, bringing a spotlight on mental health and equality. But his venom over slights, or far worse, and his all-but machine gunning of the royal family puts him now more in the camp of whining reality TV character, and turns his brand, which overflowed with positive American sentiment, suddenly harshly negative and clobbered with criticism. Schiffer says that while the British public might be turned off the prince, America is likely to follow suit. What stands out about Harry's memoir and recent interviews is Harry's desire to enter new territory